I would like to share my screen. So is my screen visible to all of you? Is it visible?
Yes, it is visible.
Okay, thank you. So, like sir has already introduced you that what is AI, what is generative AI. So we should move forward with what kind of resources we can create with the help of AI. So there are different forms of resources, like we can create presentation, images, scripts, videos. We can get to know information related to various activities. We can have a text to audio option also. So many kind of resources can be created with the help of AI. So we will take some of the examples, and uh, for getting to know that how we can use AI tools to create resources. First of all, we have to understand a basic thing, that is LLM. So Sir has also already talked about ChatGPT. So ChatGPT is one of the large language models which is trained on a vast amount of data. And that's why it gives us the result as per our requirement. So some of the examples of LLM are ChatGPT, which all of you must be using. Along with that, Copilot, Llama, Gemini. So there are so many LLMs which are available, and many things you can generate for free. Like I have also generated this content related to script, activities, personalizing the content, all that I have done for free. So we can obtain a lot of information which we can use further for generating resources. So I'll first of all talk about that, how you can use ChatGPT. Before I will tell you, I just quickly want to know in the chat box that if you have used ChatGPT for teaching learning process, for what purpose you have used it till now. Just write it in 2 words or 1 word very quickly. Okay, it is full screen. Is it full screen for everyone? Yes. Okay. So you have created worksheets, discourses to summarize, to get the Python code for making MCQs, for project dissertation, question and answers, activities, assignments. Great. That means you people, all of you already know a lot about it, that how you can create content with the help of that. So I'll just quickly show you that yes, that's absolutely true, and many of you already know how to do that. But for doing so, like Sir has also said, that we need to think of prompt. We need to be very particular about prompts. So I'll quickly, first of all, talk a bit about prompt engineering, and then I'll show you that what did I write and what was the response. Um, so prompt engineering is the art and science. So that means it is an art in the sense that what all you can imagine. For example, you want to have a script. So you have to imagine that I want all this information. This script should be related to children from India, should be of class 10th. Uh, the background should be like this. The setup should be like this. The children should be sitting in the classroom. The teacher should be standing in front of the smart board. So this is the art. You are imagining and you are writing it in words that this is all what I want. And it is the science. That means you have to systematically write prompt so that the LLM can understand it. And the more effective your prompt is, the better AI's output will be. So many times we have seen that when people work with AI, they write a prompt, a basic prompt, and then they say that I'm not getting the result. I'm not getting the correct result. This AI is not effective, is not working. So they don't think about it that maybe I need to work upon my prompt. Whatever is missing, I should just mention it. I should reframe my prompt. But still, this is AI. So even after reframing, many times you do not get the response the way you should be getting the response. So, like here, I have few examples of prompts. So, being a teacher, like you have already obtained MCQs, you can translate. Like NEP is focusing on multilingualism. So, if we want that our content should be in multiple languages, we can take help of AI. Like here, it is written, translate the following text from English to Hindi. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. So this is one of the example of prompt. And if I click on this link, it shows me that I tried translation of the same sentence in Hindi, then the same sentence in Sanskrit. Here is the result. Then I translated it into Spanish. Here is the result. Then the same into French. Here's the result. Definitely, we need to cross check whether we are getting the correct information, whether we are getting the correct translation or not. But we can get things translated very quickly within seconds. So I'll not talk further about prompt engineering because already sir has talked about the golden rules of writing prompts. You have to be very specific. You have to give all the required information. Like one of the example here, I can show you of a prompt and the result that here for a script, I had written this prompt in ChatGPT. It is write a script for a video with 15 scenes. So I have specified that I want 15 scenes. The script should be for a video. The topic should be human respiratory system. It should be as per NCERT textbook. So I'm specifying, I'm giving the context that I want it as per NCERT textbook. Which chapter? Chapter 5, life processes. And this is for class 10th students. So content should be in Indian context. So it should, if it is giving example, it should be in Indian context. So that's why I have specified. Then along with asking it to write a script, I have also asked it to write a prompt for each scene because I want to create a video of this script. So if I'll be having a prompt for each scene, it will be very easy for me. Either I'll paste the prompt directly for the creation of the video clip, or I can just edit a bit and then I'll get the video. And then along with that, I have also told it to write a suitable title. So I have asked almost everything what I require. So this is what is art, that you are able to imagine that this is what I want and I'm writing it in words as well. So here I have got the title as it was the video, the script I asked for was for the topic human respiratory system. So here, breath of life, the human respiratory system. So it is very creative. And from its creativity, we also get ideas. And later on, when we will think of the title, we will also be able to think in the way it is thinking, or maybe better than this. So here I've got the title, I've got the prompt and the script, everything it has given me. So there are other things also like activity based. One of you has already said that you find out activities with the help of AI, with the help of ChatGPT. We can say, I think maximum of you must be using ChatGPT because that's quite famous. So another one is you can get to know nowadays. You know that the activities we focus on getting the activities. If we are teaching something rather than simply telling the information, we prefer that the child should perform activity. And by performing the activity, the child will understand it very easily. So we can get the ideas of activities from ChatGPT or from LLM. The last thing I'll talk about LLM is the last example I'm talking about related to this is personalizing the content. So you can personalize the content. This is something very important because many times you find it difficult to make things easy to understand for children of different age groups. Like here, I have written example of explain the term inheritance and variation for class 10th learner. So class 10th learner has already studied a lot and the mind is developed in such a way that it will be comparatively easy for that child of that age group to understand this complicated concept of inheritance and variation. But if we are trying to make a child of class fifth understand this concept, many times we feel like that we are not finding the correct words, how to explain this to a class five children or class four children. So we can personalize the content. We can ask LLM to do that. So here you can see that I have written another prompt. Explain the terms inheritance and variation for a class 5 learner. Include easy to understand examples. So by writing this, we can get a personalized information that it is telling us that how we can modify, how we can choose words to make the child of class 5th understand the complex concept. So now let's move forward. So the focus is AI tools for e-content development. So the first thing we will talk about is text to image generation. So you must have generated images. Have you tried the generation of images? If yes, then please quickly write through which AI tool you have generated image. Achha, zoom. I need to zoom it. Okay, you have never tried creation of images. Gemini, okay. Never. ChatGPT. Never. Midjourney. So you must have tried and you must have found that sometimes we get the appropriate image, sometimes we do not get appropriate image. So we need to modify our prompt. So the most important thing is prompt. So yes, thank you so much. I can see that many of you have tried creation of the images with the help of different types of AI tools. So I just so here I have three examples with me: Adobe, Mage.space, and Crayon.com. So I have already opened it to save time. And what I did, I tried the same prompt in each and every example, in each and every AI tool. So my prompt was here also I have written, I have chosen the first, these two images which I have drawn is from AI only. So the first prompt was draw an image of a class with students of Indian origin sitting on benches, kept one after another in rows, and the teacher standing near a smart board. So I have told almost everything which I required in my image. I have specified that I want students of Indian origin. Then they should be sitting on benches. The benches should not be arranged in a circular manner, but one after the other. And the teacher should be standing in front near the smart board. So this is what I got. And along with that, I got this also. So first of all, what you have to do is you just have to write the prompt. Here you can see below. Can you see this? I have highlighted also. You just need to click on this link, adobe.com. When you will go there, you have what you have to do is you have to sign in. So you have to sign in yourself. I have already signed in. So how to sign in? I think all of you already know that first of all, you have to sign up yourself by writing your email address and you have to verify that that email address is yours and you have to write, choose the password and then you can sign in. So in each of the app, which I am going to show you, in each case, you have to do the same thing. You just need to write your email address and the password to sign in. And that's it. This is how we sign in. So after signing in, we get this page of writing prompt. So here you can see writing. I have written the same prompt and these are the images which I got. I have got Indian origin, but only in this image I have got that students are sitting in this also, but they are comparatively of higher age. So if we specify that I want children of elementary class, again, we have to specify because I did not specify that which class I want. That's why it is showing me different options. So we have one of the app is Adobe. Another one is Mage.space. So this is Make.space. Here I had written, you can see this is the space where I have written the prompt. I hope it is visible to all of you. Here I have written the prompt. You can try any prompt. And this is the image which I got. So here the image is drawn. In case of Adobe, I got the realistic image. Here it's the illustration. And the third one was crayon. So in the crayon, this is the name crayon. Here I have written the prompt, the same prompt. And I have got these options. This is pro version, but still we can click on download. It shows the free download, premium download. I'm clicking on free download. So I have got this image. If you want high quality image, you have to subscribe yourself. So this is how you can obtain images. And after obtaining images, you can add them in your videos. So now, will you be able to create those who have not yet created images through AI? Will you be able to create images through AI? Yes, Leonardo AI also works very well. Yes. Yes. So let's move on to the other next option, next resource, that is text to video generation. So the very important thing is we should be able to generate video. And this is one of the app. This is HeyGen. So I have already opened this HeyGen. So when we open HeyGen and when we sign in, this is what we get. Here you can see there are so many options vertically available, and here also we have so many options. So before getting into this, I would like to show you one of the video which I created earlier. This is very basic video. Is it audible? Is it audible? No? Okay. I'll share it again. Since I got to know it was not audible. Share screen. Okay. Now I hope it will be audible.
Hello and welcome to today's video.
Okay.
Today, we are going to dive into the fascinating world of fungi and explore their unique structure. Fungi are incredibly diverse organisms that can be found in various habitats all around the world.
So you may be thinking this is quite simple, yes, but I'm showing you first of all a simple version, then a better version of this. Here you can see this is the avatar. You can create your own avatar. How can you create your own avatar? By first of all going to HeyGen. The link is app.heygen.com. When you go there, you have to sign in. First of all, sign up, then sign in. And here you can see, like, let's start from this. That you can create your own avatar if you want to. If you want that you should be visible in your video, you can click on this. Is it visible? Create your avatar. Click on create your
Want to
avatar.
create an instant or lifestyle avatar with HeyGen? Here's how to film it right.
Okay, so it is telling us that we have to add footage. Here, the option of upload footage is there. I had already uploaded. I had tried it, but after uploading my video, I had to verify. Here you can see, it is showing. Can you see in the corner? It is showing the steps. First of all, you have to upload the third step, and then you have to verify. So if I will verify, then my video will be available for everyone who is going to use Hagen. So anyone will be able to use my avatar. And this is, I didn't want that to happen. That's why I did not verify. So here you can see I had uploaded my video. But here you can see needs verification. I did not verify only because I don't want others to use my avatar in their video. If you are okay with that, you can verify just by saying particular two sentences which they are telling that I allow agent to create my avatar and use it. So if you say that, then your avatar will be created. You can use it for your video and others will also be able to use it further. So before going into the video generation, I first of all want to show you this. From many AIs, what we can do is on the home page, we have an option here. Can you see? This is video agent. This is the third option, video agent. When you click on video agent, then this option appears. Here you can write your idea and you can get a script. How it would look, I'll show you. I have already done that. So this is the idea which I had written. Create a 20 seconds video in which cat is running behind a dog. When I had written this, they asked me that this is the script. They have shown me the script. They have written it on their own. And then they have said, if this plan is okay with you, just write proceed. So I had written proceed and it created this video. But this video was not as per my expectation. So this can happen in AI. It's not necessary that the videos which we are creating, sometimes they are as per our expectation, sometimes they are not as per our expectation. So we have another option. This option was just to write a prompt and get a video. Another option in Hagen is, I'm going back to home. I have gone to home. Then these are my drafts. So you can click on projects. I have clicked on projects. So you can click on new video or you can directly click here for create video. So either click on create video or click on projects. So then after clicking on projects, you can click on this new video. I hope this is visible, new video. Since I'm already working on this, so I will show you the video on which I am working. But one thing is, this is not completely free. Here you can see in this corner, 3 by 3 videos left. So that means I am allowed only to create 3 videos. And after that, I have to pay. So what I have done, I have created video, but I have not clicked on generate. So this video is visible to all of you. And still, it is showing that I have not created any video. It is still in draft. So by this, what you can do is you can either pay and you can either you can create 3 videos and then pay and then make more videos, or like me, you can do that you can create videos in drafts and teach students from the drafts rather than downloading and then sharing. Just show them from the Hagen website. So it is visible and I can create as many drafts as I wish to. So, but for submitting this assignment, you will be submitting one of the assignments will be creation of video, AI video. So for that you have to download, but you will be allowed because 3 videos are allowed. So let's quickly talk about that, how we can create this video. I'll quickly show you the video which I have created till now. Just give me a second.
Microorganisms, the invisible living world. Have you ever wondered what exists beyond what our eyes can see? An entire world of tiny, living organisms, called microorganisms, exists all around us. Though invisible to the naked eye, they play a huge role in our daily lives. Microorganisms or microbes are very small living beings. They can only be seen under a microscope. They are found in soil, water, air, even inside our bodies. Microorganisms are of different types. Bacteria are single-cell organisms. Some are helpful, some are harmful. Fungi such as bread mold, yeast, and mushrooms. Protozoa like amoeba and paramecium. Algae are microscopic plants like chlamydomonas. Viruses even smaller than bacteria, and they cause diseases.
Okay, so you have seen that this time I have introduced multiple options, unlike the previous video. So earlier I had shown you this video was comparatively very simple, but this one is not that simple. So how we can do so? How we can do that? When we click on this option, new video, when we click on the new video, we get a screen like this. In this corner, we get the place to write the script. Like I have written, this is for first screen, this is second, this is third screen. So I have divided my script into different scenes. So here I have written the script. Then can you see Sophie is written? So we can choose whose voice type we want. So I chose Sophie. You can choose from amongst whoever you want to. Here's the option of voices. Okay, page in library. So this is the library. You can see here public is written. So that means they are available for free. You will not require to pay. So you can choose whichever sound you want. I chose Sophie's. Then you can listen to this also. That whether I'm liking Sophie's
Microorganisms,
sound
the
or not.
invisible living.
So when you click on play, you'll be able to listen to the chosen sound. Or here you can increase or decrease the speed. You can increase or decrease volume. You can choose accent. So here different accents are there because I belong to India. So I chose English India. So you can apply this to all scenes. So I have applied it to all scenes. You will not require to choose it again and again. So as you already know how to obtain script. So I did the same. I had opened ChatGPT. I had simply written a very basic prompt just to show you. Definitely being a teacher, when you will be writing even more specific prompt. But this is only for demonstration purpose. So I have written a simple prompt. And then here I have got the themes. So I have just copied down individually and I pasted them. Sorry. I pasted them in this corner. I asked it to give the idea for the title also. So let's start from how we got such kind of animation. Like I got this kind of animation with microorganisms are moving. Yes, Gurjinder ji, do you want to say something? Please unmute yourself.
Microorganisms, the
Do you want to say something, Gurjinder ji? Okay. 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 A bit slow.
Specialization
Okay.
यहाँ पे डालती science, educational,
Okay,
technology,
okay.
educational psychology, language.
So I need to go a bit slow. Okay. Yes.
Yes,
Canvas
ma'am.
also
Ma'am,
useful.
I have one doubt
Yes, ma'am.
regarding text to image generation.
Okay.
Actually, few days back, I want to generate a story using this tool. So I have used the Adobe tool. And I want to show a different scenes in which mother and daughter, their conversation.
Mhm.
So the problem is in the, they have generated the first image, but when they are generating the second scene, the characters were changed. How can we keep the same characters in all the images?
This problem arises and it's really difficult to avoid this problem. So
Yes, ma'am.
in such case, what we prefer not to keep the characters, but the conversation. Like here, in my video also, I prefer not to keep any human being as such. I have given the information, but without keeping a person, without selecting a particular individual, because in AI this problem arises, and we have seen that this cannot be avoided. So this will happen. So we have to modify our script in such a way that we will give the information also, and we will not require any human being. Like in this, the video which I have created, in this video, I could also have done that. First of all, have shown a scene of classroom, teacher is there, students are there. Then again, in the next scene, I could have chosen them looking into the microscope. I could have done that. But this problem would have arisen. That's why I have not chosen that option. I have modified my script in that way that I will not require characters. Okay. Okay. So what we will do is, because we are very short of time, I'll first of all quickly tell you the features and we'll take your query. Okay. So first of all, here at the top, all the options are there. You just need to practice and understand. The first thing is awaiter. You can add awaiters. Like we have already talked about. This is the awaiter. I didn't want awaiter, so I did not. If you click on the awaiter, then options will appear. This is mine and the other ones also. So you can choose any of them if you wish. If you don't wish to, just leave it. Then the next is text. So if you want to write text, you can click on text and the text will appear just like here I have tried. Then media. So if I want to add images or videos, and for that I will not require to go out. In this itself, in media itself, I have chosen certain videos like this video. This video I selected from this media option. So I clicked on media, I chose video, I wrote microorganisms. When I wrote microorganisms, I wrote microorganisms and pressed enter. So you can see that the different videos related to some relevant, some irrelevant, they appear. You need to choose which video is appropriate according to you. So you can choose that and you can click on that. So I'll show you in the blank screen. Uh-oh. Okay, so let's go at the last screen. I have added a new screen. And here I am having the background, which I pasted in the previous scene. This is the previous scene. I have added the scene from this plus sign. Can you see there is a plus sign? I clicked on it. Here it is telling me no script because I have not added script here. So here you can see I need to write the script. So what you can do is this image, when I clicked on it, it is telling me detach from VG. I'm detaching. Then I can delete it also. So here, if I want to add a media, or if I want to add an element, so here there are elements. So this is the element, this is the headline. I want to write viruses. So I'll click on this and I can, here it is edit. So I'll edit. I'm writing viruses. So we can do this. We can add this small animation like this. Then if we want to add a video or image, like here you have seen that in this one, I have pasted so many images. Right now, it seems like they are pasted one above the other, but they are appearing at different times. Like if I play
Microorganisms or microbes are very small living beings. They can only be seen under
have you seen that they are appearing at different times and with
a microscope?
Animation?
They are found in soil, water, air, even inside.
So they are appearing and disappearing. So how you can do so? You can go to this. You can add an image. So let's quickly choose any image right now just to save time. I'm choosing this image. So when I have chosen this image, okay, to animate we have to write a script. So for example, you have written anything like this, or I should just take it from my. Sorry. So one second. So microorganisms are not always harmful. Okay, in food bacteria like this, I have done this and I have pasted my script here. I want to delete it. Now I want an image of curd. So I have written curd, enter. Okay, so now I can keep it as a background. So here you can see because I have selected the image, it is showing animate or set as BG. I am first of all animating it. I have pasted it, I'm animating. When I clicked on animate, here there are certain options. So I have selected pop, then there is start of scene and end of scene. So when do I want it? When I clicked on start, you can see my entire sentence is written here. Can you see that? In food, bacteria like lactobacillus turn, the same sentence which I wrote here. So the same sentence is appearing here. So I am writing, I want this image from start of the scene and I want it to end at turn. So I have chosen turn. Can you see the blue mark is there? From in turn. This image will appear only for this much time. Now I can paste one more image. Right now I have randomly selected because I have to show it to you. I want this image to appear when this disappears. So I am clicking on animate. I am selecting milk. The previous image was disappearing at turn. This image will appear at milk. Here, I hope it is visible. Exit at, enter at. So when I clicked on exit at, now I am writing, I'm selecting the last word fluffy. So this image will disappear at the end. And I'm selecting. So when I will show it, when I play it,
In food, bacteria like lactobacillus turn milk into curd. Yeast makes
so this is how I have shown different images with different animation and they appeared at different time and simultaneously you can write content also. So you can write text. You can choose whether you want it as subtitle or what. Milk. I have written milk. I'm moving it here. Hmm. So it is working a bit slow. I'm writing milk to curd. So I want this to be there for the entire scene. I have pasted it here and I will animate. Again, whatever we are pasting, we can animate. So I have clicked on animate. I have chosen this animation. So this is start of scene, end of scene. Enter at start of scene, exit at end of scene. So we have done that. Let's play it.
in food, bacteria like lactobacillus turn milk into curd.
So this is how you can arrange the pictures, you can arrange the text. In this case, it seems like it is a video.
Algae are microscopic plants like
it is moving, but actually it is a simple image. So what have I done? I just chose an image. Let me write a script, because without script, it will not show the option of animation. So I have clicked on this plus, here the script space. Now I can select media. We are talking about alcohol. So let's write alcohol and press enter. So I have clicked this image. I want this image not to be stagnant, but to be moving. So I am, what I'll do, first of all, I'm doing set as BG. If I want to zoom in or zoom out, I have to set it as background. Now, when I click on it, I have clicked on this image. You can see pan and zoom. So I have clicked on pan and zoom. I have clicked here. They are saying either choose out or in. So you can choose any of them. I have chosen out. I have increased the speed. You can change the zoom level also. Now, when I play it, it takes a bit time. You can see that it is buffering.
In
Okay.
industry, yeast helps in making alcohol and wine.
Okay, so this is how you can do. You can select the voice, you can change the accent, you can add script, you can add media, you can add elements. This is the headline, speaker cards, scenes. Like this scene, the next generation, I chose this as my title screen. So this was the microorganism. This was chosen from the elements from scenes. So you can explore all these options. And one of them was asking for captions. So you can write captions also from here. These are the different styles for writing captions. So we are short of time. I wanted to show you ways to create presentation. So I'll just quickly show you the website. I'll tell you the website, the link. So there is gamma.app AI PowerPoint. With this, you can create presentation, and this is presentations.ai. This is also another option for creating presentation. But because we do not have time, there is next session also. So I'll stop sharing. And if there is any question, if I can quickly take, Sunita ji, may I take one or two questions?
Yes, you can.
Okay, thank you. So, yes, three people have raised hands. So let's start from Shaijit ji. Shaijit ji. Sir, please quickly ask. I have asked you to unmute.
Ma'am, just anything about video. I had to tell you about sound. Can we input sounds so that children can return the sound, especially in the case of pronunciation, sound comparison, like that. So, is there any
Yes.
tool that?
So what do you want? Do you want text to audio option?
Yeah, text to audio, ma'am.
Text to audio option. So there is an option.
Miss Nidhi, kindly unmute yourself.
Okay. So there are two options which I am pasting here. One of the link is uberduck.com and the other one is Desi Vocal. So you can convert text to audio through this. Okay. Yes, Rudra ji had also raised hand. Yes, sir. Do you want to ask? You have raised hand right now. It is on. Okay, okay. Okay, any other query or should we wind up? Okay, yes, Ravindraji. Any of you? Yes, Ravindraji, I have asked you to unmute. Yes, Rudraji.
Madam, good evening. Just now
Good
you
evening.
told that 3 videos we can record, we can download. But more than 3 videos, what we can do?
So we have multiple other options like Steve.ai. So there is another that is Steve.ai. So what do? They give only few free options. So you can try with different such apps and you can use all their free options. Or like me, like I have done in Hagen, that I have not downloaded the video. I have just created it and kept it as draft. And I'll show it through Hagen.com to my students. So by this, my all the 3 videos are still live and they will stay live because I'm not downloading any of them. I'm just developing, creating and showing them through the link. Okay.
I think participants, you can post your queries in the chat box. Resource person will definitely address them. So with these words, I would like to thank you, Ms. Nidhi Atlakar,